Hey Pisces, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is in store and what the cards have as messages for us today. Universe, please bring in the most relevant and important information for the beautiful Pisces watching. Bring in the most powerful confirmations, the best advice, and the most accurate predictions that can be useful today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Last call for our sale. It is closing today. Everything on our website, first of all, is back because I had taken the products down for new purchases, and everything is $12 or less, even including the Abundance Blueprint course to heal your relationship with money, including the Energy Protection course, which is extensive and awesome. Everything is just 12 bucks. So last call. If you want to take advantage of that, you should. Alright, first card showing up here, Pisces, you got the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be right now thinking about matters of the law. You could be either involved in some kind of important justice related, battle or scenario, situation, court case, or anything like that. Some of you may actually be more in an internal symbolic state of pursuing justice, almost on a spiritual level, on a karmic level. Whatever the case may be, it seems like you are receiving what is rightfully yours. Some of you may also be kind of like at the ending phase of any kind of legal battle. It's most likely going to go your way, okay? The challenge here is that some of you, this message is not for all, okay? This will not resonate with many of you, but what I'm getting is that some of you are going to get success in a legal matter, but it's going to kind of like cost you a relationship from the past. Whether it is because in order to stand your ground and get what you deserve, you have to maybe be honest to this other person about what they have done wrong, or maybe they show you a side of themselves that you don't want to, bring into your future. Or maybe because you are pursuing some kind of justice, this other person is immediately mad at you or something like that. Whatever the case may be, there may be nostalgia, there may be memories that haunt you, almost preventing you perhaps from wanting to proceed. But ultimately, the pursuit of justice is just bigger. Seven of Swords. In the past, someone may have been very shady. Someone may have been deceitful. Someone may have lied. And you're standing your ground right now, Pisces. And you're saying, you know what? It is what it is. Everyone reaps what they sow, or whatever. I don't know how that saying goes. I'm always messing up the sayings that are not in Spanish. Like, I know that I've heard something like that, but I never know if it's exactly like that. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, it's like there's definitely some shady energy in the past. Someone may have disappointed you. You may have seen someone's dark side, okay? You may have seen someone's true colors. And there's a big, big chance that you did not like them, okay? You never thought they would be like that. You never thought they had it in them to betray, to lie, to be so harsh, so callous. And it seems here like not only your perception of them has transformed, but the potential for the future. And it is bittersweet, because some of you, if this reading is resonating with you, it's very likely that you know that what you're doing is right, and that leaving this shady person in the past is the right thing. Creating boundaries, you know, distancing yourself. However, the nostalgia may very well be present anyway. Memories from the past, the beautiful times you've had together, the connection, you know, all the things that may be difficult to let go of. Naturally, Pisces, naturally. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Sometimes it's both. All emotions can be felt at once. And what I'm seeing here is that you are definitely liberating yourself, opening yourself up to the possibilities of life, releasing the weights, releasing the endless cycles of toxicity that will go round and round and round and never seem to end with this person or with others. You're finally taking that sword and cutting all of those cords to those endless loops of suffering. And some of you, in order to cut those cords, you may have to cut a little piece of your heart out too. Okay? It may be difficult to release maybe a toxic marriage or a toxic bond that has been there your entire life. Maybe a toxic family member. Maybe some kind of, you know, baby daddy, baby mama. I don't know. But it seems like as you cut the cord from this negative situation, you also cut a little bit of yourself. And it is worthy sacrifice, okay? And it seems like you know it, because look at how free you look in the future, Pisces. You look happy, you look beautiful, you look excited, you look liberated, careless, free. It's like life is coming back into you in the near future. But this doesn't mean that it's easy, you know, the process. What I see in this card is, you know, this woman seems like she knows what she has to do with this sword, but she maybe feels sad about it, you know, but she knows what's right. And it is to leave someone shady, someone who only wears masks in the past. Someone who, with one person, has one mask, and then with another person has another. When they need something from you, they have a mask. That's different from when they believe you have fucked up, you know? It's like they are just a set of characters, and there's nothing underneath that is real and true in your connection. And that may be very difficult to accept, to see, and even to admit to yourself, Pisces. Many of you have known this forever about this person. But there was a hope, there was a desire, you know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm being too judgmental. But ultimately, Pisces, your intuition was right. And the thing is that you have worked really hard for yourself, for where you are, for what you have. And it's time for you to be rewarded. This person, in some cases, for some of you, has been a parasite. They have taken from every single thing that arrives in your life, they have taken a chunk. As if you were paying some kind of tax to keep them around. And ultimately, what they have brought is nothing but chaos, in one way or another. It's like those toxic relationships that are 95% toxic, but then that 5% is like really magical and beautiful and heartfelt. And, you know, sometimes people hold on to relationships just because of that 5%, because it shows up here and there. And the rest of the relationship is just pretty much awful, but you're there in the hopes to see a glimpse of that beautiful connection again. And it's time for you to realize that you don't deserve just 5% of happiness. You deserve 100% of happiness. Someone who's true, someone who is honest and who wants to be happy with you. Not through you, if that makes sense. Some of you may be thinking about a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person, perhaps. Some of you may be wanting to liberate yourself from this, but fearing the pain that it may cause you and the other person. But it's time. It's time when you know it. And once you know it, you can't unknow it. I always say that. Let's see what the Oracle of the Cats has to say. Okay, so this is Bliss, the name of the cat. That's how this oracle works, and it says, oh sorry, the name is Camellia. Meet Camellia. She is in full bloom, radiating delight. When something challenging happens, we often ask ourselves, what can we learn from this? Camellia is here to remind us not to overlook the possibility that some of life's most poignant lessons come from moments of ecstatic bliss. What makes your body, mind, and soul ring with joy? How can you connect to the golden thread of meaning and let it weave its way through your life? This is an invitation to embrace all that is marvelous in your life. Let bliss overcome you as you bask in the limitless love of a million sunrises. That's exactly what I feel you're headed towards, Pisces. A space of joy and bliss and peace, harmony, serenity, and away from that sorrow. But it really does begin with you. No one can make this decision for you. And yes, it may be very painful. But from what I'm seeing here, it's going to be so worth it. Once you're on the other side, you're going to say, how did I not do this sooner? You know? Leave this person in the past, cut the cords, or just demand that justice that you know you deserve. You have the energy to do it right now. Otherwise, I feel like it's gonna go round and round into another cycle of the same thing, and you're gonna get to the same point in which you're gonna wonder the same thing. So, Pisces, do you need to repeat the lesson again? Or can you just skip that part? You'll know. I can tell you, you'll know within yourself what is right. My beautiful fishies, you deserve happiness. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Check out the description box below. You can book a session with me, a manifestation session, 45 minutes on Zoom, one-on-one. We work on your manifestations and clarity. Or you can use any of the tools on our website, which today, last chance, are at $12 each. Okay, so, you know, if you were to purchase everything on the website, it would be hundreds of dollars. And today, with each product $12 or less, you could literally buy the whole website and have all the resources you want for the rest of time if you want, at a super good price. So make the most out of it, Pisces. I will see you in the next reading, and you got this. You got this. You can do this. Toxicity does not have any space in your future anymore. Alright, my loves. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.